Hey guys, IceWire here and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about Spyro because in case you didn't notice, I'm on a bit of a Spyro buzz right now. So that is the aim of the game for my video today. So if you are a Spyro fan, let me know down in those comments below and I hope that you are excited for this video too. Now I have done quite a few videos on Spyro already on my channel. Some of them have been, just sort of fun, stuff I'm excited for videos, and reacting to Elora's reveal, which I'm still very happy about. And it was actually Elora's reveal that kind of got me thinking about the topic of this video today. And that is what characters from the original trilogy I'm looking forward to seeing once again in the Reignited Trilogy. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, first up, and this is kind of a no-brainer, but of course I'm looking forward to seeing Spyro. I mean, he's the purple boy. He is the purple best boy. How could I not include him, you know? Like, it'd be like saying you're excited to go see the Avengers movie, but not with the Avengers. I don't know. I suck at analogies. Or like saying, oh, I'm excited to see a new Jurassic Park movie, but with no T-Rex. You know? You get what I mean? So of course I'm really excited to see Spyro once again. I mean, just his new design, I really like it. It's still... I was really worried originally that they were going to go back to the Skylanders design if they ever did make a new Spyro game, but they didn't. We got our old OG Spyro back, which I'm really happy about. And some of my favourite moments from playing the original trilogy was just letting Spyro do his thing, just like idle animations, you know. There's the one of him just like looking around when you don't touch the controller for a while and then he turns back and looks at you. I really like that one. I used to purposely not touch the controller so he would do that. Not only that, his animations in the cutscenes are so lively. It's great. I love it. He's animated. He's, ready to go. He's excited. He just feels a lot more lively compared to back in the day, with newer technology being able to handle newer kinds of animations. So, of course I'm looking forward to seeing Spyro. That, and he did kick off my obsession with dragons. If you don't know me, I am very obsessed with dragons. I like them a bunch. They're my favourite mythological creature next to werewolves. I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones. I have played Skyrim many times. And eventually I do plan on getting a dragon related tattoo here at some point. I'm probably going to get Parthenax from Skyrim because I do plan on doing like a sort of gaming side of my arm, if you get what I mean. I'm going to do a little gaming sleeve. So Parthenax is going to be my boy. He's going to be the boy that goes on my arm. Then I've just always found dragons really interesting, so the reason that I do enjoy dragons and media so much is all because I played Spyro as a kid. So of course, Spyro. He is probably my number one excited character. What? Spyro is probably my number one character I'm looking forward to most, but let's get on to the next character before I ramble about our purple boy. So the next character I'm looking forward to seeing is actually Hunter. Now Hunter is a goofball and I both like that about him and dislike that about him. He has gotten on my nerves many times in the past. I mean, I'm still salty at how annoying he was in the Dragonfly game, Into the Dragonfly. Those were dark times. But the reason I'm looking forward to seeing Hunter now is because they've really kind of nailed Hunter's newer look. When you look at him, you get kind of the dopey, chilled, relaxed guy vibe who's probably smoked a bit too much of the devil's lettuce. But it's all good. I've always liked Hunter. Even if I do get annoyed with him, Hunter has always been a character that I like just because he's so relaxed and he's got the cool guy vibe that you'd probably hang out with, but even if he does annoy you from time to time, he's still your bro. And I think it's safe to say that, they've really nailed the essence of Hunter's character with this little scene right here.
Hunter, where have you been? Oh, I got a little lost.
Now next up is a character that we've only seen a small little snippet of in like a cutscene and only a picture of, and that is Moneybags. Now you're probably thinking, Moneybags is terrible, Ice. Why would you want to see him again? He's EA in a fursuit. Why? Why would you like him? And the reason for that is very, very simple. I would like to burn his butt. Mr. Moneybags annoyed me a lot as a child, more so than Hunter did. Now with Hunter, it was okay because, you know, he was a little annoying, you know, he just, he wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, so, you know, he could get on my nerves every now and then, but he was still cool, you know, he still had that coolness about him. Moneybags, however, he was a little thief. He couldn't get his paws away from my gems. He kept demanding my gems, and it really annoyed me because I liked my gems. My gems meant a lot to me. They were pretty. I thought they were pretty. And I always felt proud when I had such a large amount of gems. And then he comes along and is like, oh, you want to get over here? Well, you gotta pay a fee, bitch, so pay up. He was kind of like the Gross sisters from the Proud family, but in bear form. You know, like he just wanted your money. He wanted your money all the time. You know, hands up, cash out. Hands up, gems out in this case. So, yeah. Fuck Moneybags. I will say this though, I do like his new look that they've given him. You know, he had a glow up. He had a glow up. Some of the reactions to his glow up have scared me. I will say that. Just the internet is a... Yikes. Next up is actually a little bit more of a lesser known character, and that is Tara. Now, Tara is a character that you meet in the desert ruins in Spyro Year of the Dragon. And the cool thing about Tara is that she is a reference to Lara Croft. And I did not know this as a child. I did not know she was a reference to Tomb Raider. Now that I'm older though, and Tomb Raider has been such a massive part of me growing up, you know, as a kid, I looked up to Lara Croft because, you know, she was this really strong, womanly figure. Yes, I hate the term, like, strong female character, but she was to me, you know, because you didn't really see that many female leads in gaming, so Lara was a bit of a shock to younger me, and therefore I idolized the crap out of her. So knowing that there is a Tomb Raider reference within Spyro is really exciting to see, and I can't wait to see Tara. I don't ever remember meeting her when I played Year of the Dragon, so I'm really excited to revisit Year of the Dragon and re-find her, meet her, and just sort of bask in the Tomb Raider Easter eggness. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is one of my favorite games, so yeah, it's going to be awesome to see what Tara looks like. I'm really curious about how they're going to do her look, whether they're going to stick with the classic sort of Lara look that they did give her, or they're going to go for the more rebooted trilogy look that Lara has now. So that'll be really interesting to see. Next up is, of course, Elora. Now, Elora was one of my other favourite characters. I really, really loved her in Ripto's Rage, or as I knew it as a child, Gateway to Glimmer. And I don't know, there's just something about her little sassy personality and just the whole, I'm a fun, you dork thing. I don't know, the sass. It made me like her immediately. And then re-seeing her in the cutscene for Autumn Plains that was released recently, it kind of made me reminisce on how much I liked her as a character, and I like the changes that they made to her. Some people have mixed opinions on her new look. You know, it's more animalistic. I know there's a bigger word for the term that I'll probably put here because I both can't say it and can't remember it right now. But yeah, I know there are mixed opinions on her look, and me personally, I don't mind it. I mean, she looks better than what she did before with the whole, like, triangle titty syndrome. I mean, geez, girl, you need to go back to your boob surgeon, mate. So yeah, Elora is one that I am looking forward to seeing, and I love her new design. I think she looks fantastic, and I just cannot wait to see her again, because, oh, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my marbles. It's gonna be great. And a quick little side note, I love the interaction between her and Spyro when he first comes through the portal, and then her reaction to Hunter being late. Just... And finally, but not least in any way, this is kind of a low-key top 6 video of my favourite characters I'm looking forward to seeing again. But a character I'm looking forward to seeing again is, of course, Sheila. Now, love or hate her new design, I personally really like it. It gives her a lot more personality, you know. I mean, originally she just looked like a plain kangaroo, and you know, that can kind of look a little bit boring nowadays and a little stale. So her new makeover is really nice. I like it. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do for her voice. I don't know if they're gonna stick to the original like voice she had, or they're gonna make her sound a little more Australian. Maybe find like an Australian voice actress. I don't know. I think that would be really cool if they did manage that, because, you know, it makes sense. Kangaroo, Australian, you know. Maybe she did have an Australian accent in the beginning. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure she didn't. The other thing I don't like about her new redesign is her waist. It's like, can you eat? Do you have a stomach? I mean, your stomach would be like smudged into your spine. So that's the one nitpick I have. But overall, I really like her new design. I can't wait to play as her again. Sheila's Alp is one of my favourite levels from Year of the Dragon. As you can probably tell, Year of the Dragon is actually my favourite game out of the original trilogy. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her again. And that is it for all the characters that I am looking forward to personally in the new Reignited Trilogy. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, let me know down in the comments below and what your list of characters you are looking forward to seeing is and why. And if you are new here and you want to stay up to date with all the Spyro stuff and the content I have planned for Spyro along with all the other things that I do, consider subscribing. Consider supporting me on Patreon, as it feels to grow for my content's quality and the variety and production of said content that you guys get to see all here on the channel. And of course, a massive thank you to my current patrons. They are Cosmoronic, Nicholas Montoya, Caroline Richardson, and Elora. And if you want to see your name shouted out at the end of the video like these guys, do hop over onto Patreon and have a look around at the cool rewards on offer. And as always, it is IceWire signing off, and I'll see you introverts later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world, and bye!